do this.
Let's do this indeed. He's not frozen. He's
I'm good.
faking.
Yes, I am. I have a computer that works again. Thank you, Greg. Everybody
welcome.
needs an IT person in their life. Welcome back, family, to Comic Book Day.
We did it. We made it.
Yes. Hey, before we even started a new Comic Book Day, I got to tell you something. I showed Mrs. Ohana your Batman video.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but I didn't tell her anything about it. I just had her watch it. She's watching, but she's not quite as interested as you or me. But she's she's doing something. She keeps looking. She's like, "What is it? Wait, I see bats." And when she saw the finished thing, she's like, "Wow, that's really cool." I said, "Yes, 10,000 bit pros."
Beats. Yeah.
And she went, "Cool." I said, "Yeah, Greg did that." She went, "Wait, Greg? Our Greg?" I'm like, "Wait, I'm sharing him." So you are officially our Greg now.
Yeah.
Yes. But she was like, "Wait, Greg? Our Greg?" Like, what do you mean our Greg? He's my Greg.
Nice.
So if you want to see what blew her away, make sure you go to Greg's BitProler.
Yeah.
And he puts
Right there.
10,000 beads, and it's like, what is it, about a 3-week video? No, it's fast forward.
Yeah. It was about 8 to 10 hours real time.
It sneeze, bang, back to one.
Yeah. Luckily, I haven't done that.
I've had those kind of moments. You curse then, but you laugh later. Much
Yes,
later.
absolutely.
Much later. So, yes, I have comic books.
This is my stack today. Pretty good.
He is our Greg.
She heard me. You heard that?
Yes, very clearly. We watch one movie together, and you think you own me.
He said, "We watch one movie together. You think you own me?"
You are our Greg.
I can hear you.
What did you say?
I can hear you.
She was like, "You are our Greg."
Yeah, but she didn't say it like a deaf person.
Microphone.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, he just repeated back, "You are our Greg." Special. Bye. Yeah. No, one time it was her aunt, I think, one time. So, Christy, no, you are special. And I don't mean special. And everybody in the house was like, why did you just do that? She goes, "I don't know why I said that like that." One of those holiday ones where people had just a little bit too much nog,
Yes. A
But
little too much Christmas milkshake.
let's get into a giveaway. Now, my first question is, how many comments did we get with a totally messed up broadcast, not knowing what the comics are? You held the fort down completely by yourself.
Let's see here. One plus two, that's 3. Right. Okay. Maybe we should screw up every time. It was 11.
Wow. 2 weeks in a row, I'm there. We get 8 comments. I'm not in the picture, and you get 11. Okay, thanks, everybody. Have a good one. It's great. It's welcome to the Greg Show. Well, before we get to this, put me back up onto the main screen, though. Please.
Throw me up, Johnny.
Blech! Not that kind of throw up, Johnny. Wrong one.
Oh, here, let's do one of those.
That's
there we
what I
go.
was looking for. Yes. The one thing that I couldn't do last week was show what the books are. Hey, Larry's already here saying it's rigged. We haven't even
Preemptively
yet.
rigged. There we
Yes.
go.
So the way I do it is I make sure that I have 1 Marvel, 1 DC, and 2 non-Marvel DC, independents, however you want to call them. If you win this in your YouTube, you're going to contact us on Instagram at Team Ohana Family and tell me which 2 books you want. Provided that, of course, that you are a subscriber, you clicked like on the video last week, and you dropped a comment. Well, if you drop a comment, if you didn't drop a comment, we're not going to pull your name because it's a random comment generator. That's how it works. If you're also a Patreon member at Patreon.com/Team Ohana for only $3 a month, you got to get to pick an extra book, which is more than $3. Aha. See the math there. Only rule is that you have to be a resident of the United States because shipping is just getting so out of hand. We will have other events like next week where the shipping will be included for worldwide. The choices for the books for this week, we got our DC book, and it's a very, very happy Santa. He's getting himself a present. Zatanna's on his lap for the Batman Santa Claus Silent Nights. We have it's one of the Spider-Mans. I don't remember which number it is, but it is the X-Men homage of the Disney characters.
Yep.
We have Our Bones Dust, #1 from Image Comics. And we also have the Christmas edition of Creepshow. I believe it's just a one-shot. Yeah, it's a holiday special, #1, 2023, with the Crypt Keeper there for. No, I don't think it was a Crypt Keeper in Creepshow, but whatever.
Something similar. Yeah.
Popping through either a wreath or a tree. No, that's a tree. So, again, you're going to get to pick 2 books, or unless you're a Patreon, you got to pick 3. Roll those dice there, Johnny. As Rob would say, wheel of fish. Comics, if you don't know.
I never know. There we go. Okay. Chuck G 4905.
Congratulations again. You're going to go on to Team Ohana Family on Instagram. Send me a message and tell me which 2 books you want. The Creepshow, the Batman Silent Nights Santa Claus Zatanna. Even if you don't read it, you want that cover, right? The X-Men Disney character variant.
McDisney. It's McDonald's Disney. McDisney.
Disney. Yeah, there you go. And Our Bones Dust, #1 from Image Comics.
He said, missed last week, so I need a win. Well, there you go.
Yes, he finally got my Deacon sketch back from Syndicate. Awesome. So that was the CGC graded one, correct?
That's what I think you were talking about last time, at least. So.
Well, I know that John had said that he had gotten them back and he was trying
Larry.
Don't we all? No. What would happen if you had Zatanna on your lap and Tay-Tay walked in? I mean, come on. Wearing a Dazzler costume.
Oh, you have to answer that, Larry. Tiago, what's up, dude?
He walks in the room. It's like Norm coming into Cheers.
Yeah. Tão feliz que você está aqui.
Hey, Kenneth, how's it going? Welcome to the show.
Did I hit it right? I hope it did.
I hope. So I got a bunch of books. You got a bunch of books. I don't remember which books I had last week. They're around here somewhere, but that was it. This is now.
2 Marvels, 2 Skybounds, 2 DC, and 1 IDW.
I have, let me see, 3 DC, 1 Marvel. I have 1 Mad Cave, 1, 2, 3, 4 Image, 1 Oni Press, 1 Boombox, 1 Titan.
Can I just point to that? My Portuguese is brilliant.
Ah!
All right. Start with Marvin.
Whoa. Time out. What?
I don't get it. What happened? What did I miss?
The CGC book from that you got was a 9.2?
Oh, what? Like this is a really good show. We're ready.
Wow.
I hope not.
I will not respond with my inappropriate thoughts. I don't blame you.
I think he's talking about the Dazzler and Zatanna.
Yeah, please clarify if the one you got back, the your Deegan sketch back from Syndicate, the CGC graded one. Tell me if that's what you're talking about was a 9.2. I'd be shocked. I mean, I'm shocked if that came back to you as a 9.2. Okay. Moving on.
Yeah.
Yep. Nope. 9-2. No clue why.
That's balls.
I feel your pain. Wow. Larry, I'll reach out to you on Instagram. I got to figure out something for you, man, because that's unacceptable.
Yeah. Along with like the whole what do
Yeah.
you call it, rigmarole that went down.
Yep. Yeah. Which I'm not going to air out on the live stream, but yeah. Okay, Larry. Well, I'm going to figure out something to take care of you. I'm sorry about that. I have to show you some way that it's not rigged. All right, let's get this back into a positive note here. Let's talk about some comic books here.
All right, you want to start with Marvel?
Oh, my one book, yes, which I know you didn't match, but I picked it up. I thought it was really cool looking.
I don't know. I got this purely for the cover.
Ooh,
It's the Spider-Gwen book.
the Spider. Okay,
Spider-Gwen Smash, I think it's called.
okay.
This is the only one on the shelf. It's the John Tyler Christopher.
Negative space variant.
Yeah, and I'm kind of like hit or miss with these, but this one really popped for me.
Very close, very close. I did get a variant of the Spider-Gwen Smash, but I decided to get the Nightmare variant from Peach Momoko.
Ugh, yeah.
To me, I liked it.
I know. That's good.
Okay.
There were
Yeah.
two. She actually did two variants. One Nightmare and one other one. I forget.
Well,
what.
it wasn't in my pull box. I saw it and I went, "That's interesting." So that was my only Marvel. So continue on, sir.
This one is from last week. They didn't order it enough, so they
Okay.
put it in this week. But it's X-Men 29. It's the first appearance of Doom's like personal mutant squad,
Oh, cool.
Sinister 7 or something like that. I don't know.
Boy, that sounds like a ripoff of something else.
Maybe it's not. I don't know. It's something 7.
Okay.
DC. Did you
DC. I have 3 books.
All right.
How many you got?
2, but they're the same book, just different variants.
This is where I think we have a chance.
Green Lantern number 6. This series is awesome. Look at that artwork, by the way.
Nope.
It's really good.
I mean, yes, it's great artwork. No, we didn't match.
And then I got a variant of it, which is a Green Lantern 49 homage of where Hal's holding all the rings.
Oh,
And
okay.
Santa's holding all the jingle bells, candy canes, and rings. I love it. So
Yeah,
cool.
that is good.
So I guess not. I guess we didn't match.
Mm.
Oh, let me guess.
Go ahead.
Robin lives.
No,
Ah,
I didn't care about the alternate ending. I wanted him to die back in the day. So, hey, that's why they voted that way.
it was pretty close though, from what I remember.
A lot of people voted die because they just wanted to see if DC would actually do it.
I can see that.
DC Black Label, we've got the Batman and the Joker, the Deadly Duo Unplugged, and I got that black and white version.
I didn't even know this book
There were
existed.
several. This is a Mark Silvestri, but there were several copies. I think this is a cover A, but there were several ones up there. The next 2 I picked up when I saw them over at Visions.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So I picked up part 2 of Batman Year One, so I can continue. Get that get that together. So I get all the issues. I can sit down and read them.
Yeah.
And this one was pointed out to me, and I gotta say, once it was pointed out, and I really looked at it, dude, this cover is, mwah, I love it. And I should have brought my glasses. Zardy is Szardy. Zardy.
Zerdy? Nathan Zerdy?
Zardy, Nathan Zardy. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's really, really tiny print. The Birds of Prey.
Oh, yeah.
With all the tattoo artwork.
He does all the women stuff, and that's like his thing right there, all in
Oh,
one. I think somebody in
wow.
here. I think Larry was the one who knew about him. I don't know.
Dude, if you get a chance, just to pull this one up and look and like zoom in on the artwork on the tattoos, they are beautiful. I love them. This is a beautiful, beautiful cover. I love this.
Nice.
So that was it for me on DC.
Image at all?
Image, yes, of course. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 image books. How many image books do you have?
I've got 2, and they're not the ones you have. Probably. Okay, yeah, they are then. You look like Johnny Carson. You just need the hat.
Oh,
Yeah.
Feel like Dumbo. I'm gonna fly.
Void Rivals #1, 5th printing. Yeah. And then Transformers #1, 3rd printing. There you go.
And do you think I actually care about these books?
Nope.
But I
You
had
do
to
it
make sure
simply-
I match you.
To match me.
Yes.
Although this one's this looks like classic Transformers here on the cover.
Yeah, I didn't mind it when I saw it. Let me tell you that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
This one, another image book that came out. I'm surprised you didn't get, or maybe you're just going all digital. I got the Enfield Gang Massacre #5.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Oh, when you said you only got 2 books, I'm like, you know what? He forgot this, and he got the 3rd print and the 5th print. And,
I'll buy the last one. Actually, it'll still probably be at the shop when I go next Wednesday. Dirty Zerdy.
Yes. Oh my, he's
dirty.
great, man. He's really great. And the other one is the Bloody Dozen: A Tale of the Shrouded College #1.
I saw it, decided against it.
Yes. Okay, that was my image.
It is pretty good, Tiago. Yeah, I agree with you, man. I grew up watching Beast Wars, like the computer animated show in the late 90s. Never was into Transformers proper. But yeah, as I've been reading Void Rivals and Terminator, Transformers, it's been really good.
Oh, they're gonna probably get Terminator into the continuity also. They're just pulling in everything.
And then the RoboCop will make a cameo,
Yeah,
I'm sure.
right. By the way, Godzilla has been extended another week in the United States and opened up to more theaters.
Oh my God, shut up. No one cares. I'm kidding. I'm seeing more and more stuff on it, on social media about it. So that's good. And that's where Robert is right now.
Oh, cool.
He left this comment very early, like before the broadcast started.
Oh, I can't wait to hear. Looking forward to watching the show tomorrow. What show? Oh, this show.
Ours. Yeah.
What show are we doing tomorrow?
But I got 1 book left from IDW.
I don't think I have an IDW. Did I say IDW? No, I did not.
I don't know.
No, I have Oni, Boom, Titan, and Mad Cave.
Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, 2nd print.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Shoot. Okay, cool.
Finally, Murder and Forensics Are Adorable. Patton Oswalt.
And yes, and I didn't even get a chance to make a final order cutoff video this week because of computer problems.
Yeah, true. Dude,
to-
you guys don't understand. Like, I've never seen a laptop that's like
slow.
behave that way.
Yeah, it's like let's just pull up your task manager. So I hit Control Delete. It's like 15 minutes before it popped up on the screen. And it said 99% memory full, and it was juggling trying to get we started deleting shit. It was still at 99%.
That's what I've heard, Tiago. It's like Dexter with like stuffed animals.
So we only so you're done then?
I'm good. Yeah.
Okay, I'll show my last 4 books here. I did get Oni Press. I think this is just a one shot. I don't think this is #1, but it is the Rick and Morty Rick in a Box.
Nice.
I did get. Surprises you, man. Zawa #1, The Belly of the Beast, 2nd print.
Ooh, I didn't know it was the 2nd print already. I feel like that just came out.
Actually, I think this was in last week's.
Oh.
And we found that it got missed out of my poll. From Titan, and this is a very scary looking cover.
Hmm.
It feels like a thicker book as well, which is not bad for the $4.99. It's I don't know how you pronounce it. Guma, the beginning of her.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then from Mad Cave, just because I had to have it, Skeeters.
Well,
Hey, you've had every other bug in the world. Why not, arachnophobia, everything else, them? Got to have a book about killer skeeters. Skaters! That's
righteous.
sucking my blood.
Very good.
So that was my haul this week.
Trying to think if I had a mail call. I had a big purchase, but it didn't come here in time.
Yeah, I know it's still tracking for Saturday.
So no mail calls for me.
Well, I got 2 items I can show that. I'll make one in honor of you.
Okay, thank you.
I got 2 slabs in, but I'm only going to show one. The other one, which is a bigger one, you're going to have to tune into Only Slabs on December 30th on Rob's Fat Stacks of Comics.
Oh, yeah.
The one slab that I did get is only a 9.4, but it really looks great. And this is a book that's a kind of a tough one to get in a high grade because of such the black cover.
Only 9.4 can be subjective though. You're like, yeah, I got an Action Comics one. It's only a 9.4.
This is a 1999 book.
Okay, so that's appropriate.
Okay. But it is the Batman Harley Quinn no number. This is the first appearance of Harley Quinn in continuity.
Yep.
The Batman Adventures number 12 is the first appearance of Harley Quinn based on the animated series.
Which you do. What did you ever?
Yeah.
You got that back
Yes, I did. Only went up a half a grade point.
to an 8. Is that right?
7
Something
to
like
a 7.5, I think.
Ah, okay. But that's cool.
7.5, yeah.
That's cool. You got each first appearance now.
Yes. The first real one and the first animated one.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, and the other thing that I got, which I want to say this in conjunction with talking about next week's show.
Oh, listen up, folks. Here we go.
Yes. Next week will be the last new comic book day before Christmas. And here at Team Ohana, we want to have a little bit more fun. So Greg's doing something and I'm doing something. Do you want to talk about yours first, sir?
Sure. So we're gonna do the December Patreon pools live, like we did, I guess, last week for November. It's hard to find times to meet up at this time of year just because there's so much happening, and some of us have kids, and it's just like hectic. So,
Yep.
Plus, you guys that aren't Patreon members get to see sort of what you could be pulling from. So,
Which there's still time to sign up for Patreon before next week.
absolutely.
Yes.
So I am taking orders. I don't know. Well, I did this last time. I don't know how you want to say it, but people are giving me 3 numbers from the front and the back, and then I'll refer to those when I'm pulling them live.
Yep.
But if you're here live, you just have to. You can also just tell me live here as well if you'd rather do that, Larry,
Yes.
or anyone.
You can either, say it in advance on the Patreon as a member, as a message, or join us on the live stream. I think his safest bet would be to send it in a message, and you can always join the live stream anyway.
Yeah. If you if you feel like changing your numbers or whatever, just I'll take priority to whatever shows up here on the live stream.
Yeah.
If you submit it twice or whatever. So
Now,
go ahead.
I was going to say every week also we give away comic books for people that tune into the replay and drop a comment, which just about every person who's on the live stream goes back onto the replay to drop a comment, and that's going forward this week also. I got the books ready. I'll show them in a minute. But we want to also reward the people that come to the live stream. Psst, Larry, now you got extra incentive to come to the live stream.
He's here usually.
Yes. And this one is going to be worldwide shipping. So whether you're in Australia or Brazil or wherever, you're going to have a chance to win this. We're going to give this away randomly to somebody in the live stream. Okay. So if hopefully everybody had a chance to watch um, the
Loki
Loki
season 2.
season 2 series. You could have had to watch along with us if you were as a Patreon member, but they just released on Funko.com the exclusive of the large size God Loki. He's sitting there on his throne at the end. And this is basically it's a mail call because I got one for me and I got one for you. So yes, we're gonna be pulling one of the people from the live stream is gonna win this bad boy, and I'm gonna send it off to him as a Christmas present and a thank you from Team Ohana.
Yes. And I'm going to, after next week's pulls, I'm going to be mailing all the books to you guys. So
Here's the second one. So you see, I had two of them.
nice.
Sure, I put them right on top with the shredder and no. His best Marvel since Spider-Man. Yeah, I got to say that conclusion left me. Yeah, that as Greg taught me the expression, that hit me in the feels.
Ah,
Remember that one?
yeah, that was
You type that like,
Sandman.
the hell does that mean, dude? That's what people say these days. Well, I'm old. I don't know that phrase.
I feel that way about stuff that the kids are saying now too. So it's 2 generations.
Look, I thought Loki season 2 was going to be my favorite thing in 2023 until I saw Godzilla -1. So, but that's how high regard I consider both of them.
Yeah, it's good, Tiago.
Yes, if you can, Tiago, I liked season 1. I had a lot of problems with it. Season 2, there's very, very, very little that I could say negative or would change if I could. I've watched the whole season 3 times already. So,
Wow. Jeez.
Yeah.
Good for you.
but yes, and for just also keeping things normal, I've got the 4 books that people are going to be choosing when we draw our random name. I did get extra copy to give away of The Bloody Dozen from Image Comics. I've got Skaters from Mad Cave. I've got an extra copy of the Peach Momoko Spider-Gwen Smash. And a copy of the Batman the Joker, the Deadly Duo Unplugged, black and white.
Cool.
So, and what I'm going to do next week, because next week Patreon members are getting a lot of stuff because of the free books. We're going to draw 2 names for this week's poll. And the first person to reply picks the first 2 books. And the second person to reply gets the other 2. So it'll be a race to get the Instagram drop and send me which books you win. So I'm going to give away all 4 of those books. And if you're a Patreon member and you win it, sorry, you're only going to get 2. Maybe I'll throw in something extra for being a Patreon member because we love you. But yeah, so I'm going to give away a Funko Pop during the live stream. We're going to pull 2 names because you can click draw another name without having to add 1 + 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I'll give away all 4 of those books. Make it a Merry Christmas to you guys. As long as you also remember December 30th to join Rob's Fast Stacks of Comics and check us out over there for Only Slabs. 3rd time on the show.
Boom.
Yes. Oh, man. I'm so hyped to be on wait a minute. Thank you. I was supposed to do that. So hyped to
I'm
be
spotlighting you.
talking and seeing myself not doing this.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you haven't figured out how to stop time yet. I was thinking of Loki season 2.
Oh yeah. True. Oh well.
Yeah, Tiago, if you've seen season 1, and it's also you don't need to see Ant-Man, doesn't hurt, but it's not as bad as people say.
And you don't need Secret Invasion either, I would say.
Nobody needs Secret Invasion ever again.
Just putting it out there.
No, I think it's, the only prerequisite is season 1.
I would agree with that. There's a lot that connects them.
Wow.
Larry Wilson?
Yes. No, is that the name?
Owen.
Owen. I'm like, Larry Wilson. Wait, no. All right. I'm talked out. I'm done.
Very good. Let's wrap it up then.
Yes, sir. Guys, thank you so much for joining. We really appreciate you guys being here. Do not forget to go back to the replay to drop a comment to be eligible to win this week's giveaway books. Remember, we're going to be pulling 2 names next week. And the first person to reply on Team Ohana Family will pick their 2 books. We'll get their choice. The second name, we'll get the other 2. If you really want to be fair, be in the Christmas spirit, say if you pick 1 and then let the other person pick 2, and then you get the 4th, whichever. I leave it up to you guys. Again, that's also Team Ohana Family on Instagram. We've got Team Ohana on Patreon. We've got our back issue book club where you can find your streaming things like Spotify. That's, guess what? It's called Team Ohana. Hello, friends. Hey, Comics Embrace. Welcome to the show. Sorry, we're just getting ready to wrap it up, but I'm glad you're here. Make sure that Comics Embrace, make sure you catch the replay to see all the things that we're going to be giving away next week. Wow, looking forward to having that show, man. I really am. It's going to be crazy. Came in very late. Works. I can relate. Today's the only day that I leave on time. The other days of the week, I usually get home. I'm gone for 14 hours a day.
Yeah.
But other than that, though, we're going to wrap this up before my computer decides to go on strike again. Guys, thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see you next week during the show. If for some reason you miss it and we don't, happy holidays to you and your family. Stay safe, stay happy. And just remember, it's all about family. Until we see you in the next video, though, mahalo.